Down there below us is the road that comes down through the famous Jordan Valley. Now, this is probably the route that Mary and Joseph took from Nazareth in the north down to Bethlehem in the south. It's a long way, well over 100 kilometers. And looking at this kind of terrain, it's pretty rugged. Now, the Bible doesn't say anything about Mary riding on a donkey, but I look at this kind of terrain, I think it was probably a very good idea if she did. Well, as you can see below us is the bustling little city of Bethlehem. People have come from all over the world just to be here, to the place where Jesus was born so long ago. And as we can see down here, people have come from India, they've come from Europe, so many places across the globe, because this is a very, very special place, particularly at Christmas time. And when Mary and Joseph came here so long ago, it was exactly the same. Because of the census, there was so little room anywhere, and room for all the Roman officials and those giving the census, but for Mary and Joseph, there was no room. I'm sure when Joseph brought Mary to Bethlehem, he never expected that every place around here, every nook and cranny would be just packed with people. And surely they would make room for a woman who was so expectant with child. And yet they couldn't make room for the Saviour of the world with all of the hustle and bustle that was happening around them. How similar we find ourselves in the situation in the world today. People are so tied up with the commercialism of Christmas that they've forgotten the Christ child. Instead of the prophet from Christmas, we need to look at the prophet from Bethlehem. Most of the nativity scenes that we see of Jesus today is a nice, neat, little clean stable, but it was really nothing like that. You see, the inn above was packed out, and all that the innkeeper could offer Mary and Joseph was the dirty little stable underneath. So the Bible tells us that Mary gave birth to the little baby Jesus, and she wrapped him in cloth and laid him in a trough where the animals would eat out of. Now here's Jesus Christ, the Son of God, the King of glory. But he's born not in a beautiful palace, but in a dirty, squalid little stable, just like this.